welcome back to Nerdmation. I'm your boy Snake.
I'm Mingo Deep.
And I, of course, am the Hammer.
Yeah. We're your hosts. Welcome back to another show. It's episode 10. We're getting in there. Today's show is actually going to be a little different than normal. I'm not going to come in with a lot of different things. I just wanted to basically come in and I want some talking chances. I want to get some people in here. I want to get some comments in the comments section below. Because I wanted to pose a question because I've been watching a lot of animes. It's like every other day, like I'm telling Ray and Hammer and Mingo that I started another anime. And I wanted to ask everybody. First off, I want to ask my boys here, what are your four, out of the categories I usually talk about? The anime, manga, cartoons, and comics. What are your favorite of each? What's your favorite one in each category?
Okay, so I guess if we're going anime, it's a tough one, man. It's really tough. Are we allowed to have ties?
I mean, just give a response, like tie between. No, just your favorite one from each category. Just
okay. So, from a cartoon standpoint, I've always been partial to the Boondocks. Like that to me is one of the greatest cartoons ever. It just is. Anime. I don't know if it's considered an anime, but I like Afro Samurai, man. And I love Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, but Afro Samurai used to be that was my shit back in the day. So Afro Samurai for anime, I said the Boondocks for cartoons, and as far as like a comic, any of the Uncanny X-Men stuff, like actual comics, I usually like those a lot. Manga, I'm kind of behind on, so I can't really give a favorite. But comics, probably anything Uncanny X-Men, honestly.
That's fair. What do you think? What about you, Mingo? You had to kick in there, give you time to unmute.
Cartoons, this is a little bit of a cheat one, but I'm probably gonna have to say Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I know it's not really a complete cartoon, but
don't count.
I like it. It is. It's a cartoon, and Jessica Rabbit's in there. It's a cartoon. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. Nope. Cartoon. Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit.
I'm sorry, it don't count.
I can't use that. Well, I can't use Space Jam either. That's not. What kind of mess is that? It's cartoon. It's just a hybrid cartoon.
Oh my God! See, this is you had to make it difficult, didn't you? It was a simple question.
To me, this is a cartoon.
Cartoon,
but not cartoon. But it's cartoon.
No.
Fine.
God.
Fine. Jeez. Fine.
Oh my God, man! Simple question.
Batman. Okay, Batman Beyond. Probably Batman Beyond. I like Batman Beyond. I like the atmosphere of it. I like the fact that there's so much technology there. So, there's technically I can go there and just probably be like a kid in a candy store, kind of mess around with different technology. Who knows? Maybe I make my own bat suit. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. But I like the thing, and then plus, you had like the Justice League and all that. They were all there, so I kind of like to meet old man Superman. Kind of be cool. Think he'd be kind of cool grandpa. Like, dude, teach me stuff. Anime, this is a tough one because I like the magical worlds of anime, so I can't necessarily kind of hone down on it. Because I'll probably say the Fate series, but I'm not necessarily sure about that. But I'm going to go with a magical world. not magical girl, but magical world. Because anything where you can just sit up in there and you can just kind of like where I know, probably Black Clover. Probably I'm gonna go Black Clover. That's the closest one I can think of right now off the top of my head. I could go with Card Captor, but Black Clover probably. Technically, everybody's Asta was a very, very, rare case. For most people, they were born with power. So technically, I can have some type of power. Might be whack, might be tight, but it's magic. I like magic. Magic is awesome. Magic is awesome. Comics, I like. This is probably I'm gonna go with Static Shock. I want to say Watchmen, but I like Static Shock. Comics better, so I'll go with that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, manga is kind of the same. Magic Worlds, so anything Magic Worlds or manga. So yeah, that's all I got.
So you don't have a favorite of certain ones? Got it.
I do. Not for manga and anime. Not for manga and anime, I don't. But the others, I do.
That's just what I meant. Like some of them.
Whatever. But I just can't narrow it down right now.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I completely understand. There's so many, and that's why you're using categories. Which I could put that same thing with the categories, but it's like with mine. Like I like for anime, my favorite. I have to say Sword Art Online because like I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball. But Sword Art, I can literally go back to the first episode and rewatch Sword Art over and over and over again. Like literally, I have. I'm just gonna watch Sword Art and I'll go back to the first episode and I'll watch the entire freaking series. Like not just the season 1 or whatever. I watch it all the way to its end. So, and I've done it multiple times. I've never done that with Dragon Ball because I'm not going all the way back to do that. It's just even with even though Dragon Ball's, Sword Art has a long part 2. I love that world. I'm a gamer, and being in the gaming world, like it's just fucking dope. So that I'd have to say that one. Manga, I like Dr. Stone, but I've been as my favorite one that I have to say is that I've been most anticipating to want to read and keep reading, like, is One Punch Man. Like, every time I'm like itching for it, like it pops up on my thing, and I automatically read it, I jump on it. I'm just frustrated. It'd take forever to get it out. But I understand they got to draw it and everything. I get it, but come on, man. Give me I need it. I'm addicted. Manga. I already did manga. Anime. Comic books. I jump around so much. I don't really have a favorite comic book because I jump around to any and every one. I'll pick up any comic book and I'll just read it. So I don't really have an actual favorite one. So, and cartoons, I was probably my favorite over everyone. Would be the Batman animated series and the Superman animated series. Like those two, like I think those would be my favorite all time. Like I guess just because I grew up on it. I like the Teen Titans, not that Go bullshit. Just a real one, the real one, the one that matters before they messed it up. And yes, I'm saying I'm sticking with it. Anybody that likes that Go crap, you can go kick rocks. Go kick rocks, Teen Titans Go. You like it? You can go do that. Anyway, but the main question I want to ask that I just wanted to hear everybody what people, and you can put y'all's in the comment below too. But the main one I want to know is if you were transported to an animated world, what would you hope it would be and why? So when you answer this, be creative. Don't and actually put some thought into your answer. Like, don't just just do this. You don't have control over the world. You can't just I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna be the strongest and most badass of everybody else. I'm gonna kick Goku in the face. No, you don't have control over what they put you in. So it's an animated world. You yourself, as you are, get transported to. What would you hope the world would be like and why? That's my question to you and everybody else. I want to know. Put it in the answer in the comments below. But right now, I want to hear from my boys. I'll go first. If I was transported into another world, animated world, I would hope it would be a world where it's like a gaming world, not an actual virtual world. I mean, even if it was a virtual world like Sword Art Online, that would be dope. I would hope that because I know I could figure out that it's a game. I can respawn. I know I'm a gamer. I can go find. I can actually travel. I would enjoy myself being there. So I would hope it would be like something like that. Because I can improve myself, gain skills, put the time in for myself, and boost my level by grinding, like I think it would be fun, and that's why I would hope it would be that and why.
Okay, so if I was transported into a world, if I could live in a world that was animated, I would hope that it would be a world where I could improve myself, build my strength. You know, I don't think I necessarily would have to be like the strongest being in that world, but I'd want to be like it want to be a thing where it's just like, yeah, nobody really just up and wants to jack with this dude over here. There's other stronger people, but nobody ever really jacks with him. I think it would be cool to be able to challenge myself. Um, and it kind of goes back to some of the animated I watched that, you know, it's like their life goal to like be stronger and be better, a continuous build to be better. I just think it would be cool. I think battling would be epic if that's what I was chosen to do in that world. If I was chosen to just be a bum, then I'd just be a bum, but I get to at least see all the cool stuff, see people doing cool stuff. So I think that's where I would be at, just somewhere where I could have the potential to build myself up to not necessarily like God form, but something, make continuously improve my strength and skill. I think that's what I would.
And so, Mingo, before you tell us what slime you would be powerful wise, uh, you ever thought about aren't zoos just don't we just pay zoos to see what they've kidnapped? Anyway, what kind of slime would you be reincarnated as?
Okay, I would not be reincarnated as a slime. All right, so I was caught between 3 types of worlds, so I had to kind of narrow it down. So one was like a medieval type world, but then I thought about it. I was like, I really don't like that. I kind of like, the necessities of, having modern stuff. So I don't know if I would And then, like, I don't know if I want to like fight dragons all day with just a sword. It might be fun. I don't know. But then, I don't know, what if King Arthur's not there? He seems cool, but what if he's not there? So I didn't like that one. The other two were a world where you were born with powers, kind of like My Hero Academia. And then the other one was, as I was saying earlier, the magical world where you like everybody there is either able to just grab a book and just create spells, or they're either born with it, or whatever the case may be. And I opted for that one more so because in this world, as we all know, you kind of isn't that great as far as like living your day to day. I'm a short guy, gotta drive, gotta get lift weights and pick up stuff, gotta like reach high stuff, gotta look both ways, dogs try to attack, all this kind of stuff. And you find different ways to do things. What I've always liked about these magical worlds is that they've always, whenever they, and you could probably say the same thing about worlds with powers, but it's more so in these magical world, whether it's cartoon or anime, they always seem to use magic for very, very like amazing ways. They'll like, boom, and then like a broom will come down, start sweeping up stuff, or they'll automatically have the food cooking and or create something and creating water, or I've always wondered, if I've had magical abilities like that, what would I do? What would I create? What would I make? Would I just be that guy who just uses it to just make my day better? I'm gonna come put my shoes on. Okay, now I'm gonna fly. Then why to put shoes on? Don't know, but I could do that because I have magic. So it's just, I always kind of wonder, or would I just really like create like this magical kingdom where people do tournaments, or I don't know. But I've always wanted to know what it would be like. Would I wear like a cape and a pointy hat? Would I wear my outfit I don't know. But I've always wondered what it would be like to kind of have that. Snake had the better one, which is like in the game world, of course. But the next best one, I actually thought about all those. I'm like, the magic one is pretty cool because you could just, maybe I'll do spells. Maybe I'm like all of this. Maybe I'm thinking the spell. I don't know, but I kind of want it. And then, of course, y'all know WandaVision passed not too long ago. That was pretty dope how they were just using magic and stuff, not CGI. But I want to know what I would be like. I would like to be in one of those worlds and see what would happen, Maybe I have a talking cat, like Tigger. Tigger, say something. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want Tigger to talk. He didn't talk.
So to critique your thing though, like I know what you would like, but I'm saying, what would you hope that the world would be like? So you would hope it would have magic, because you kind of went all over the place there. So I'm trying to, what would you?
I hope it would be a world where people are born with magical abilities and or are able to just use magic just in general. Like a world with magic where you could just use magic, or you're born with magic. Either one. Both. Yeah.
What if you get there and you be like Asta and you have no magic? You run around.
Then I'll just be the best. I don't know. Maybe I'll be the best non-magic person and have all the magic girls.
This is the question I want to ask everybody, because everybody has different reasonings, or like basically, but I want to know your thoughts. Like, what do y'all think? Like, what do you hope? Like, when you comment, tell me what you hope that you like. If you just got teleported out of nowhere, you get in you wake up in this world, you have no control over what or who or what you have. Like, you could be like a slime. would you hope that you're not a slime, or would you be the best slime ever? Like, would you rock the crap out of that slime? Would you change your colors? Or would you just get squashed? I don't know, but you never know. But I just want to know, what would you hope that you would go into? Would you hope that you get into a fighting world to where you learn how to fight, or something that you could go somewhere to learn to better yourself in that world, or like what would you hope that the world would be like? Pretty much, basically. Just comment below, let us know. We will get in the comments and talk about it, and hopefully I can get somebody on and we can discuss about that too. That's all I got though. Y'all got anything else y'all want to add? Or
Yes, okay. So I seen the trailers for like some new anime, and you keep saying the slime. If I'm correct, that slime is OP. It's crazy. If I'm correct, if it's the same one, he's supposed to be like eat. He can absorb in people or their power. It's crazy. Hey, Blue, I was like, what is this? So I don't know. I was just a trailer, and I was like, what am I watching? It's crazy.
It's an anime. It's called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Basically, a guy died in real life, but he wakes up and he's a slime in this anime, or like this world. It's not really animated. Like to him, it's probably a real world, but to us, it's animated. So, but it's called. If anybody wants to go check it out, it's That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. All these animes, like they have a lot of freaking like the titles are long sometimes. This is how it is. I've been watching a lot of animes, like I said before. Like the one I'm on now is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's the title. And it's a dope show. Like this one is kind of, it's like the world I wish or would hope to land in, because it's like a game world. Like it's real life to them. It's not virtual. But everything acts like a game. Like the adventurers have they're assigned to a familiar, which is like a god, and they as they fight demons in dungeons and stuff, the demons spawn, and when they kill them, it drops items and crystals that they can turn in for money and stuff, just like games, just like a video game. They wield magic. They can learn skills and stuff. Like they have this thing on their back that updates their skill level. They can level up, like all of it. But it's real to them. So it's a dope anime, and I'm enjoying it. I'm on season 2 already, so I just started it. So not to mean that I'm binge watching or nothing, but anyway, that's all I got. Again, comment, let me know, so we can get in. I want to talk to people, so comment below. I'm trying to keep an eye on comments. Actually got to go and look at the bell. Like you don't actually send me a notification. So I'll look into that and make sure that I can get something. But I'm going to try to stay up on it. Just let me know in the comments. Just remember to go to YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Facebook, comment on there, like, subscribe, share. But yeah, more than anything, I want to communicate with y'all. We all do. So until then, y'all stay nerdy and stay learning.
Talk nerdy to me. Get nerdy with me.